look at how smooth that is now. Like, I can literally feel it, and you can see it's just taking the edge right off of that copper. It's pretty awesome. These things really are great. I mean, you can see the difference. Look at that jagged edge, right? And then now, smooth and clean.
Hey folks, That Fix It Guy here, and welcome to another Tool Review Tuesday. Today we're going to be reviewing... Hey folks, That Fix It Guy here, and welcome to another Tool Review Tuesday. Today we're going to be reviewing one of my favorite plumbing tools. This little specialty tool is a pencil reamer. It's usually used for reaming copper pipe, but man, I've just been using it around my house a little more lately, doing some things, especially since I started this YouTube channel. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna look at a couple of the things that I've used this pencil reamer on, other than copper pipe, and a couple more things. I used it just today in a video. So come along, let's get to fixing.
Okay, so this right here is the Reed. It's R-E-E-D DEB0. This particular pencil reamer is kind of a one-trick pony. You can't actually replace this blade head, or can you? I see a little something right there, and I know that these things can. I guess that they say they don't replace these, but maybe at some point when this wears out, we're going to tear it apart. We're going to try to find out. But they sell other ones that actually you can replace this head. But I like this one because it's sleeker, right? This is actually a pencil reamer. It looks like it's the size of a pencil. So it's pretty awesome, right? And it's easy to go in my pocket, easy to carry around, and it really does work for reaming stuff. So not only do I use it for reaming copper pipe, right? So you can see this copper pipe right here. You can see that it's got a little lip on it. It's a little burry. And what you want to do is after you cut it, you just want to get rid of that lip. You want to make sure that there's a smooth flow of water through your pipe. And you just take that and just kind of go around it, and you can see those little pieces of copper flake off of there. Look at that. Got all this little copper in my hand. We don't want that going on my cement. Little Fix-It walks around here too much in his bare feet to be dealing with some of that. But look at how smooth that is now. Like, I can literally feel it, and you can see it's just taking the edge right off of that copper. It's pretty awesome. These things really are great. I mean, you can see the difference. Look at that jagged edge, right? And then now, smooth and clean. These things work really well. Well, so I've been using them for a couple different things.
One is, if you haven't watched the cupcake holder video, I'll put a link for it right here. I know cupcake holders aren't for everybody, but it's a cupcake holder shaped like a cupcake.
This is one thing that I didn't mention in the tools needed, is because I didn't really know I was going to need it until this point. And this is a little pencil reamer. It's used for reaming copper and plumbing. But I'm just going to take this and go right around the edge, both inside and outside.
It really worked out very well. The pencil reamer hooked that right up. Also, I have a video that I shot today that will be coming out. Here's a little sneak peek of that.
Okay, remember this bad boy right here, the pencil reamer. It's made for reaming copper, right? So that makes the inside of your copper smooth. And this is gonna work perfect for hooking this up as well. So then we're able to just go around that, and perfect, man. Works so much better now. Look at that.
If you guys like the channel, please jump on in here, subscribe. We would love to have you keep coming back for more DIY type stuff, more tool reviews, and we just want to keep helping.
So I was just trying to think of a couple more interesting things you could do with the pencil reamer. One of those things being, right, when you cut plastic pipe, right, then you can just take that, go right around there, and look at that, bam. That's one cut around, and you've already made this awesome smooth pipe. And this piece actually right here, this was cut by a different saw that I have not that jagged one that I just used, but it still has a little bit of a lip. And so, I mean, it's the same thing, right? Just one time around, and you get this whole little, it just takes the lip right off of it. It's pretty awesome. So, I mean, it really helps you out with this too. And you don't want lips, especially in your drain line too, right? Your water line and your drain line, because you don't want any kind of burr to catch any kind of material. You want your drain line just as free flowing as you want your water line. So my last scenario for the pencil reamer is if you, I know it's a crazy scenario, say you only had one size drill bit, you didn't have a bigger bit to make a countersink, or you actually didn't have a countersink bit, then you could just take this, you could drill a hole, and you could take your pencil reamer and you could actually countersink with it. You could get that hooked up, and then your screw could actually just set flush right there. I thought that was kind of a cool little trick too, right? It's just something else you can use this for. I mean, I'm just finding that this is coming so handy for odd little jobs.
Okay, so that is the Reed pencil reamer, the DEB0 in a nutshell. This thing is awesome. It's been one of my favorite plumbing tools, right? I know it's a specialty tool, but I keep finding uses for it. And if I keep finding uses for it, at some point I gotta talk about it, man. Pretty awesome. So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, give us some feedback. You guys use these things for anything else? I'd really love to know. Like, I'd like to know something else out of the ordinary, right? I don't know what else I could use it for, but I would sure try it out. So let me know. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again real soon.